Did you miss me? Roll that intro, baby.
And I was just up in Stardust, feel like a privilege now. Me and my butt so deep, no, we not sitting down. Yeah, I was one side over, I had to hold it down.
What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Bham, and it's been a while, my friends. Today I'm going to explain to you guys where I've been on YouTube. You know, I haven't been posting on TikTok consistently in 2021, yada, yada, yada. You get the point. Also, I know this video is probably not going to get the most amount of views considering I've been inactive for like 6 months, but you know, we'll get into that in the video. First of all, your boy is all good. I appreciate all the DMs and messages and comments that I've been getting, wondering, you know, if I'm good, where I've been, you know, because without you guys, you know, I wouldn't have this platform to be able to share with you guys, and, you know, it really means the world to me. You know, social media is something I'm really passionate about, and I'm super pumped to be able to embark on this next chapter with y'all. Also, quick disclaimer, this video might be on the longer side, so if you stay to the end, you're a G. But starting it off, basically, you know, in 2021, I disappeared off the social media for like 2 months. You know, I was going through some stuff, but you know, I'm not gonna get into that in this video. Probably won't ever get into it, but you know, your boy's good now. If you remember, it was during like the summer months, like June. Basically, man, you know, I was going through some stuff and I just needed a break, man. Some people, you know, including myself, did not realize how hard doing social media would be. You know, you got YouTube videos, TikToks, Twitch streaming, doing brand deals, emailing them, you know, trying to grow all your other platforms. You know, it can become really overwhelming, and you know, that's just basically what happened, you know, back in the summer. Basically, I got really burnt out. You know, I was working my ass off day in and day out, and a lot of people didn't know that I was actually like a full-time student in college as well, which made it like 10 times harder to be pumping out content like I was. So, you know, I just got burnt out. You know, social media is like a full-time job, and I don't think a lot of people understand that. It is very time consuming, but you know, it's all worth it in the end. I also was majoring in business in college, specifically marketing. And you know, it's something I'm still passionate about. I love business. I love creating businesses, but it wasn't something I wanted to, you know, pursue a degree in, and I wasn't having fun like learning about it, and it just, you know, it wasn't for me. So at one point, I'm doing school, I'm doing content, I'm doing my thing, and it just became way too overwhelming being full-time in both. So I just decided, you know, I'm gonna take a break from school, a little gap time, and you know, really figure out what it is I want to do, which was a dream come true for me. You know, like going full-time on social media, that's always been a dream of mine, and like doing videos for a living, like that was a big step for me. And you know, it's still a dream of mine, and it's still something I'm pursuing right now. You know, I've always wanted to be like my own boss with my own schedule, you know, while entertaining thousands of people. And, you know, we achieved that in a way, so I'm very thankful for that. Once I stopped school, you know, I was still going through some stuff that I mentioned earlier. You know, it was a tough time for me, I'm not gonna lie, fully transparent, but you know, we got through it, and here we are today. And you know, I'm feeling great present day. I'm feeling really motivated. I'm feeling good. But you know, when I stopped doing school, I was making content every day. I was streaming every day, but I quickly got burnt out, man. Like when I tell you, from the minute I woke up to the minute I went to bed, it was all doing content, answering emails, doing brands, editing, thumbnails, you name it, I was doing it. And let me tell you, I burnt out pretty quickly. And it can be really tough doing these things with like no editor to send your clips to, or like no manager or anything. You know, I'm doing it all on my own. So also around this time, you know, I was doing the skits like, you know, the If I Was in Family Guy, like The Simpsons, the Caillou stuff. And you know, I was kind of just losing passion for making those types of videos. You know, when you do something every day, it becomes very repetitive, really boring. So, you know, I'm like, okay, this is the perfect time for me to just, you know, step aside, take a break, and come back when I have a clear head. Although like all my TikToks, like the Family Guy ones, were doing really good and getting a lot of views, like a lot. You know, I wasn't happy with the content I was producing necessarily, because you know, it was doing the same thing every day. It just gets kind of boring, and I felt like eventually I was kind of doing the content for the wrong reasons, you know, like the views. So I decided, you know, around October, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break, you know, figure out what I'm gonna do about this school situation. You know, I need a little break because I'm getting burnt out, man. Like I was sick of it, man. But you know, with everything in life, you can't do too much of, man. You need to balance. So yeah, I just took a break, you know, did some soul searching. I needed to, you know, figure out, what do I want to do with my life, which is a question we all have, right? Which honestly, to this day, is probably the best thing I could have ever done, was just take a break and clear my head. because now I've finally, you know, decided I'm already in school right now, but I'm gonna be doing, you know, part-time school while trying to do this as well, doing my gen eds, you know, at a community college, figuring that out. And then eventually I'm going to be transferring to a, you know, normal university to do film. Through TikTok and YouTube, I honestly like really discovered my passion for like film, TV shows, like, and overall just like creating. And I really like realized, you know, I really enjoy film and every aspect of that. I've taken like 5 film classes before, and all of those I like actually looked forward to going to class and like enjoyed, and you know, got A's in all of them. So I'm like, you know what, thinking cap here, I think I'm gonna do film. Also, crazy thing, a TV show, like an Amazon TV show, was legit filming their show like 5-minute walk from my house, like in my neighborhood. And it was nuts. I was going, like, they were there for like the whole weekend, and I would go and just watch for like 6 hours them doing the same scene over and over again. And I was just so fascinated by like all the camera gear, the massive cameras, the set, all of it. It just was like, damn, I'm in my element right now. Like, this is sick. But like, what are the odds? I live in a random suburban neighborhood that nothing goes on here, and boom, a TV show is being shot here right during the time I'm like trying to figure things out. It was like a sign or something. Yeah, so I realized, like, you know, I want to pursue that. I want to do film, TV, and all that alongside doing my social media too, like YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, all that. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. I know this is like a long story, but one thing I really want to like keep doing and improving on is being real and honest with you guys. Because growing up, I watched a ton of YouTubers, and all the ones that I love were always like very honest and open and real with their audience, you know, and it just makes for better like connection. You feel like you know the person. So that's one thing I'm going to be working on, and that's why I'm really releasing this video, because I could have came back and just been like, hey, I'm back, you know, your generic one, but I wanted to like, you know, really update you with what's going on in my life. And we can always look back on this video one day and be like, damn, you were dumb. No, I'm just kidding. You know, I've been putting off making this video for a while. I'm sure you guys know, like, where the hell is Bham, but like, I've been putting this off for a while. I didn't know what I wanted to say. I didn't know how I wanted to say it. I didn't know if anyone would even care. But you know, after reading a bunch of comments and DMs and everyone's like, where are you? I'm like, you know, I'm gonna be honest with them, and I'm gonna tell them, you know, now that I got things figured out, we can keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? And you know, one piece of advice is I'll give you, if you're in high school, if you're in college, or whatever you're doing, and you feel lost, or you don't know what you're doing with your life, you know, everyone's got it figured out around you, but you're just like, damn, I don't know what to do. That was me, you know, that's been me. And you know, now hopefully I kind of have an idea, and that might change, who knows? But my biggest piece of advice, just be patient, man. Like, it'll come in the strangest ways. Like, look at that TV show that was filming in my neighborhood. It just landed in the middle of my lap, and a light bulb went off. I'm like, all right, I'm already kind of doing film in a way on my own. Why not go study it and like learn more, so I can just even make better videos and just maybe even work on movies one day, who knows? Moving on with the story, you know, as a YouTube channel, I always wanted to be like a vlog channel, and I love doing vlogs. Like, one summer I vlogged my whole summer going into freshman year of college. It's all still up on my channel, you can watch, and I loved it. I'm like, I'm gonna vlog. But then once all my friends went to college, I stayed here and lived at home and like commuted to school. I quickly realized, like, I don't have anything to vlog. Like, I go to school, I come home, I make content, I hang out with friends or family, and I go to bed. So it was like, you know, I don't really know what to do with this channel. I didn't think anyone really wanted to watch vlogs of me, like, you know, sitting at my desk editing or answering emails. So I'm like, what can we do? And we started doing those music reactions. I loved doing that. My channel was growing super fast, but like, I was always second guessing myself, and like, you know, I never could really figure out what I want to do with this channel. But I think I finally have an idea of where I want to take this channel after a long time, and I'm super excited about it. I'll probably talk about it more in my next video, but I just realized, like, I should probably make my channel about something that like I love. So I'm like, okay, what do I love? You know, I love music. So those reactions aren't going anywhere, so I'm gonna still be doing those music reactions. I love TV shows and movies and talking about them, so I thought, why not start reacting and commentating about movies? I've seen people do it all the time. I just gotta figure out copyright, but like, why not? Like, watch a movie with me. I love sports. We could talk sports. We could do whatever, you know? I love watching YouTube. I'm sure we all do, right? So I could like commentate or like react to some YouTube videos that are like cringy or something that's like funny, and like commentate over it, kind of like, you know, like Cody Co does, little commentary. Who knows, man? So moving on with this channel, I'm gonna be like testing out and trying out a lot of different types of videos, but it's mainly gonna be more of like a reacting and a commentary channel from now on. I'm super excited to try this out, and you know, like, I'll definitely still sprinkle in like a vlog once in a while if I do something fun, or like a Q&A video, or like, you know, anything like that. I'll still throw in those those other videos, but like mainly giving this channel an identity. And I think you're gonna like what I'm doing. As for TikTok moving forward, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna try to have fun with it. I'm not gonna be making like the If I Was in Family Guy or Caillou or any of those as much anymore. You know, I just want to go back to, you know, making people laugh, having fun, not doing the same thing every single day. I'll still do those once in a while because I know a lot of you followed me for that and you guys like that. But personally, like, too much of anything isn't good. You could drink too much water and like die. So it's like I'm using that here, but we're gonna be kind of going back to my roots and like really doing just like comedy and like funny little skits or like funny trends, you know, involving like some of my favorite music and making some cool comedy skits out of that, you know, that type of stuff. So yeah, on my TikTok, expect comedy videos, skits, all that, and then clips from like my YouTube and my Twitch because I really want to grow those out this year. You know, I'm gonna try my best this year to not care about views too much and just not look at the number, because that ended up like affecting my mood and what kind of content I posted like a lot. Like, people don't understand unless you make content, but I know like a lot of creators, especially like some of my friends I've made through doing this, you know, they deal with the same thing where like the views affect their mood or the views like affect what they post. And you know, I'm gonna make a stand and like try to just post what I want and like what you guys want to see, a little mixture of both, because you know, it's no fun when you're just doing it for the views. Like, it's for the fun, it's for the passion that you have, and that's what I want to get back to. Finally, my plans for Twitch. Twitch is like super fun, and for the short time I tried it, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I dropped thousands of dollars on this setup that maybe I'll give you a tour of eventually. Like, I got really into it really quickly, so that's something I really want to focus on this year. I really want to grow a Twitch audience. Like, it's so tight-knit and connected, and it's like, whenever I would go live, yeah, I didn't have that many viewers, but it always felt like I was just hanging out with my chat, and I love that type of stuff. I'm not like a crazy gamer, but I do love gaming, and I game like a lot still, so I'm still gonna be gaming on my Twitch, you know, like 2K, Minecraft, maybe some COD. Like, we'll see what I game. I also want to try like reacting to videos like YouTube. We could throw on a new Nelk video every Monday and like watch it with the chat, and that can be a YouTube video in itself. You know, I do have 2 channels, and one of them is like my Twitch clips channel, which I'll get in more in depth like in my next video. But like, I can take like what I do on stream and make it into a video, and that's just double the productivity, if you know what I mean. Like, oh, a new episode of Impulsive, the podcast, comes out. Hey, let's just watch it with chat. Why not? I'm gonna watch it anyways. Why not be productive while watching it? You know what I mean? So it's more of like, we're just hanging out. You're seeing what I like to do. Yeah, we'll game, but we're also gonna watch some stuff. So I think that's gonna be super cool on the Twitch. You know, we're just gonna roll with Twitch and just kind of do what I want to do and what chat says, and I think we could really pop off on Twitch one day. This year overall, I just want to put my main focus on YouTube and Twitch. When I originally started making content, you know, I always wanted to be a YouTuber, and I think I kind of like lost sight of that when, you know, I started blowing up on TikTok and doing TikTok, which by the way completely changed my life, and now is giving me this opportunity to be a YouTuber, which is like awesome. But like, you know, I'm forever grateful to TikTok, but like, it's time to, you know, branch off and do what my original dream was, is be a YouTuber. Like, I still can't believe we have over 2 million followers on TikTok. Like, it's just mind-blowing. Like I said, I'm not quitting TikTok. I'm just gonna be trying new things. You know, maybe I won't post as much on TikTok. We'll see. I can't tell you the future, but like, I really want to focus on these 2. I just got to get at least a fraction of you guys over to YouTube and Twitch, which isn't easy, but you know, it's a grind, but I'm here for it. I also don't want to be like one of those YouTubers who sits here and like their comeback video and be like, promises the world to everyone and then just disappears for 6 months. I promise you, next time, if I'm gonna like take a few weeks off, or like I'm gonna take the day off or whatever, I'll let you guys know. Like, that's on me. I should have like posted like, hey, I'm taking a break, but you know, I'm still new to this. I've only been doing this for like probably 2.5 years now. That's still pretty early on. So I'm not gonna promise anything other than I'm gonna try my best, okay? I didn't realize how hard social media was gonna be when I started. You know, I'm very thankful, but it is tough. So I'm like super thankful for anyone who's ever hit the sub button, you know, drop the like, commented, or, you know, hit the follow button. Like, I'm so grateful for y'all. Like, seriously, it means the world. I really want to spread a message through my content too this year, you know, and what Bham really stands for, so you guys like really know what I stand for, and we can have a community around it. And you know, that's Bham. Like, Bham has been my nickname. You know, my name's Brett Heyman. You take away the AN, you get Bham. But I also created it into this saying, you know, be happy and manifest. And that's something I've lived by, and I want to continue living by every day. And I just want to spread that message to all the people watching my videos, no matter how many views this gets. Like, just be happy and manifest your dreams, man. Like, just like I did. I manifested all this, and like, you know, manifesting is really powerful. I promise, guys, I'm almost done. For now, though, I'm gonna have 2 main goals this year for YouTube and Twitch. So my goal for this year, I want to look back at this video in 1 year from now, and I want to have 50,000 subscribers and 10,000 followers on Twitch. I know this video and probably my next few videos on here and TikTok probably aren't gonna do too hot view-wise. The algorithm probably hates me right now because I have been completely disappeared off the face of the YouTube planet for the last year. But, you know, like we said, we're not gonna care about that. We're gonna keep pushing, but we ain't gonna care about them views this time around. Before I go, I am gonna do a quick little generic YouTuber plug, if you know what I'm saying. I encourage all you guys who watch this video to drop a like if you're ready for the new journey, and sub if you haven't, with them noties on, you know. Gotta be notified whenever Bham drops some heat. I'm not gonna make it like a specific upload schedule quite yet, but I promise you I will be posting. Like, it's not gonna be like once a week, hopefully more than that. But you know, I am now part-time in school, so bear with me with that, but hopefully we'll get some content rolling out. Also, like I said, we're gonna be going ham on Twitch. You're not going to want to miss the first stream back, so go follow the Twitch. Join up on the Bham fam Discord. You guys already know. It's the best fam in the game. It's basically a massive group chat for everyone who supports me, and it's lit because, you know, I try to talk in there and get to know you guys, and it's just lit. And you might get some behind-the-scenes stuff. Like, you get notified whenever I post, like, on any platform before anyone, pretty much. So if you want to be first, you know, join Discord, man. Also, I have 2 Instagrams. I have Bham Prod and my Brett Heyman. I'm probably gonna just pick one and roll with it eventually, but haven't really decided which one I'm gonna use yet, so stay tuned for that. You can find those in the description as well as everything else I talk about. Guys, I love y'all. You know, I know 2021 I was slacking, but it was for good reason, and I just told you. But trust me, 2022, this is our year. I'm in such a better place now. I got shit figured out, and you know, it's time to start grinding again, man. I can't wait to get this train up and running again, because like I said, that passion for social media hasn't gone anywhere, and for filmmaking and for everything, I can't wait, man. Also, if you're an OG, man, I'm sorry. Gotta switch up the outro, man. You know, new chapter. Gotta switch it up sometimes. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been your boy Bham. We back. And I want y'all to be happy and manifest. Peace!